a beautiful morning.
I hurt my ankle last night, or hurt my foot. I'm on crutches, by the way. I'm on crutches because I have plantar fasciitis or whatever it is that Dr. Nina's telling me I have because I'm fat.
I don't play basketball anymore.
I wake up at 7:30 because I didn't sleep at all, and it's like all hell is breaking loose in Poland.
I got a beautiful feeling.
What the hell is wrong with you people? It's Monday morning, 8 o'clock.
Hey.
Oh, God, where's your mask? And you don't know, wait, I don't care if you have a mask. Well, I do, but you're in your house. So I'm about ready to go off, Isaac. And will you warn everybody I haven't had my coffee? What happens when I don't have my coffee? I just grabbed it.
If you call Luke prior to 2 cups of coffee in the morning and ask a work question, you're going to get yelled at. So you got to wait. You got to wait for him.
I'm about to yell at people right now. And I don't care if it's talking down. I don't care if you don't like it. Luke's a dick. I don't care. We've said this 100 times.
I'm frozen.
Isaac, what is your opinion on masks? Honest opinion.
It's changing now because people are vaccinated. So it's almost like as it should be. Like I'm starting to care less because all the old people are vaccinated now. Everybody who's high risk more than likely have had their chance to get vaccinated. So at this point, it's like it's starting to ease off. People my age can now get vaccinated. So it's getting there. Like it's time for the government to jump. That's my opinion. But I only wear a mask because it's like people are going to freak out and do what they're doing. Because
most of the people watch.
It really is.
There's 38 people watching. You know why we're on here live right now. So last night, I think last night, somebody posted a picture. Won't say names, even though you're going to look online.
Yeah.
They posted a picture from their car of someone eating some ice cream at Handles. Already has their ice cream without a mask, with a mask down, and then goes on to say she wore a chin protector, just a little bit of a rebel. When the kids started pointing to her, like, blah, blah, they moved over. And
did kids point and say, why are you not wearing a mask? Did they, though? Did they? Are you just making that up because you were 40 feet away in your car?
And just all around a fun Facebook post. And then I think this guy responds saying, "You're taking a picture from 40 feet away. We're outside." Blah,
so
blah,
he
blah.
made that post. That post the lady made was last night, and then it got deleted.
Did you delete it?
I didn't. And then this morning, that kid posted and had 40 comments on it within an hour. And then that lady from last night reported it. Did you take it down?
No, it's still up. I don't care.
I didn't take it down either.
Because obviously Andrew doesn't care if he's going to repost it. So saying that obviously Andrew is the guy who is in the picture. So here's my take on this, Isaac. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Business says there's so many layers to this.
Yeah.
Business says wear a mask. It's their property. You should wear a mask.
Correct.
But it's a restaurant and they have their ice cream and they're eating.
And it's outside.
But again, it's on the property. It doesn't matter. Handles. Do you remember before I almost got a fight with a dude at Handles because he wasn't wearing a mask and he started screaming at the 16-year-old?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So then I was like ready to, and then, so I almost got a fight at Handles in Poland. That would have been fun news.
Yeah.
So anyways, there's so many layers to this. Then where I kind of really start getting annoyed, and I know the person who originally posted this, and Lord knows we would probably post something like this because we're instigators also. Yeah. Takes a picture from the car of the people eating the ice cream at Handles, which I don't agree with at all. You know what I mean? You're personally calling out people.
Yeah.
Like private citizens. We call out the government. We call out, which we're allowed to do because they're government officials. That's kind of bad. Then you get into the comments where you have somebody blasting out the C word at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I deleted that one, which we have a no swearing policy.
Yeah. And
you go from there. So there's so many layers to this.
And there's no proven statistics showing that COVID spreads outside in any way, shape, or form. So,
but I always go back to what the business wants you to do. Business says, hey, you got to wear a mask. Listen to the business. It's their property. Business says, hey, you have to wear shoes. I do not agree with taking pictures of people not wearing masks and posting it online, blasting it. We are a community. This is a community page. If you want to do that on your personal page, do it on your personal page, knock yourself out. That's your stuff. Calling people out on a community page, we're trying to lift up the community. Is not how you do it. That is not how you do it right there, posting a picture. And if I was this Andrew dude, I would have been way meaner in my response to the lady that took a picture of me. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. We've never put someone on blast like that, have we? A citizen? I don't think we've ever.
No. Canfield Village, Poland Village, yes.
Yeah.
But that's different.
They're elected officials, but not a person that's like at the store. We take a picture of them and then post it without asking.
Muskie says, wait, you don't wear your mask in your house? Rude. I feel COVID coming through this live stream. Please wear a mask. I know. Seriously. Camera. And again, I don't know. Nobody knows. The mask, I wear a mask because that's what everybody wants to do. I'm not going to be the guy that's like, I'm not wearing a mask.
But you know what would be interesting is after the fact, when COVID's over, I would like to have like a vote or like a poll from all of the businesses. How many businesses forced their people or forced consumers to wear masks because of COVID? Because the government forced them to do it, or because they wanted to do it?
That's a great question. I know Giant Eagle is because they have a cop over there that's like a security guy. And I saw a lady like flip out, and I was kind of giggling while I was in line because she's like, "I'm not wearing a mask." And he's like, "Here you go. You're wearing a mask." If you get in the store, and then the manager came over.
Yeah.
Okay. And one more thing. Anybody? I am a jerk. What? Hold on.
It's these kids screaming at
Maggie's gone. It's like World War III over here. Maggie's out of town. It's just me and the boys. It's like, stop fighting!
How long is she gone for?
Oh, forever. It's like 4 days. Don't you dare get on a comment and say, what are the admins doing on this page? Why would they let a post go through like this? I don't know whoever posted that, but and I don't want to sound like an evil villain, Isaac, when I say this, okay? But I'm going to. Hold on. Ready? I don't want to sound like an evil villain, but we're going to do it. It's my chair spin, evil villain spin. I dare you to do that again, lady.
Wait, which post did they put that on?
This one this morning. She's like, I was sleeping. It's 7 o'clock. We let everybody post. We're not like the other page where we block all the posts and monitor like freaking Nazis.
And then she said, how dare you not do anything about this post?
She said, let me read it. I'm old school. I don't deal with that kind of crap. I really don't. She said, let me find it.
Dana said, we do, and forced them because I wanted to and because they don't want the kids coughing or sneezing and spreading germs to them. My clients are super respectful, whether they believe them or not. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about what the business wants, you know. Because it's their business.
Here it is.
So. I'd like to see how many people said.
Oh, by the way, I think this lady that posted this post sells masks on our website, and we let her sell masks because it's the nice thing to do. And I think my family has bought them from her.
Yeah.
Please tell me why this kind of post is getting through the admin of this page. Seriously. Well, it's 7 a.m. in the morning, and it's 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm sleeping. And
so she got mad. Did she get mad about the first one when they put the lady on blast? Or the couple on blast? Did she get mad about that one?
I don't know. But then Jim Barrett starts talking. And then she's mortified. It's like, and then someone's like, it's like Poland high school.
Yeah, it really is.
Just don't put me on blast again. I dare you. Gone. And you won't be able to sell your mask, which we graciously let you do because we don't let anybody sell anything on our page. But because it's massive, we support communities. We do.
And that your sales window is coming to a close soon, ma'am. So you might want to start making hats or something.
Maybe that's why she's calling it out on it. She's all these masks, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, jeez."
Your sales window is closing.
Oh wait. Hi, I'm the Michelle with that. Okay, we can't see. We posted this on Facebook, so we don't see names. Like I went live to Poland. This is Michelle. Michelle, are you the one without a mask in the picture? How was your ice cream? Was it good?
What'd you get? What kind
of ice cream did you get? Why do you let them post that? That's got to be EJ. I can't see who it is. Okay. Whether they believe them or not, they all wear them around me out of respectful for the rules I have. Yeah, that
was my question. Yeah, Dana, absolutely. Yeah.
We do. Yeah, it is a matter of respect. I wear them, and I'm one of the most disrespectful people ever.
If the business asks you to wear them out of respect. That's absolutely the truth.
Can we still challenge people to duels? Asking for it's kind of fun not knowing who's posting. We can post
on the grass, on the grass at the clock tower in Poland. The duel, the battle.
Hey, if you're on everything Poland right now, you can post it. We don't even know who it is. You can literally call us a bunch of a-holes, and we have no idea who it is. There's no repercussions right now. I'm the no mask Charlie, so that must be the other guy. It was amazing. I got birthday cake. Birthday cakes are great ice cream.
Birthday cake's great flavor.
Well, I apologize to those people because I was sleeping. Normally, I don't let people post pictures of other people, but like I said, I was freaking hurt last night. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. The two boys were up later than I was, Isaac.
That's safe.
Yeah, I was waiting to wake up and the house on fire. So anyways, that's our rant for this morning of Monday. Anybody else have any comments? While we're up, it's 8:30. I just got, we just work from home. I'm good, whatever. What else? So what do you think of masks? Anybody else like masks? Don't like masks? Like posting pictures of other people from our community on Facebook? Anything else? We got
I'm gonna go sit around Poland and take pictures of people 40 feet away and see if they get mad at me.
Oh God, it's so good. Don't apologize. Don't apply. She just asked about. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like that's like posting a picture and calling them out like on Facebook without them knowing. Like a private citizen is low.
Here you go. Dogs on the Run, which is a hot dog place that's like Handle style where you order your food outside. She says, send everyone to Dogs on the Run in East Palestine. Everything is outside, so masks are your option. So that's the thing. It comes down to the business. It comes down to the business.
Dogs on the Run, Poland. This is basically to Poland and our MLO bros, so she's watching through, which is why I see her name.
Yeah.
Dogs on the Run, 20 minutes from Poland probably.
Yeah.
Maybe not even. 15, 20 minutes.
Out in East Palestine.
East Palestine, right downtown. Absolutely great food. We're there. Once we come back into town, I'm going to drive through there and get hot dogs. So, go see Diana at Dogs on the Run, and you don't have to wear your mask. And
that's the thing. Like, were companies forced? Obviously, they were forced to comply with the government and say, hey, you have to wear a mask. But how many were forced to do it, and how many actually just wanted to do it for the betterment of society?
We got to get ice cream down there, too. Dogs on the Run. Love this. So made my Monday morning. I love Karens. They make life fun. She hit a whole new level of Karen. I agree with that. Is a Karen thing to do.
The all-seeing eye of Karen. She sees all.
This is Sarah Hag all own up to my comments. She's owning up because she's going through everything. Paul, I think it was stupid putting people on blast. Grow up. Yeah, that's the thing. It drives me crazy. We're a local community, Isaac. That makes me mad. And it's like people, if you don't want to wear a mask in the business, that's kind of their own thing between the business and the person. Does that make sense?
Yep. And the bad thing about Facebook today is people try and low key publicly try and humiliate people, and they know they have Facebook as a buffer and they're not going to have to deal with repercussions. And then, oh crap, there are repercussions. And now it's like, what did I do? But they were trying to, that Karen lady was trying to publicly humiliate those people for not wearing a mask, whether she actually wanted to do that or not. That's what she was.
Oh, she was. She posted it on everything. If you're doing that, you're publicly humiliating people for a mask.
But then it backfired on her. Whereas normally on her own, if she did that on her personal page, it wouldn't happen because she has all of her friends gathered around. Yeah, that's so wrong of them. But when it's a community page, it's a little different, lady.
And then it's our community page. It's really different because here we are at 8:30 in the morning videoing it.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I hate that about social media is people trying to dunk on people and public and humiliate them.
This is the thing. Back to that, like Canfield, we are Poland. We are totally at war with the city of Canfield right now, too. By the way, the city of Canfield despise us more than Toby does at Jake. He doesn't despise us, but we drive him crazy. Toby does at the village, the lawyer in the village. We are at absolute war with the city of Canfield. They are trying to pass a tax abatement where they waive all all taxes for 10 years for new construction of houses over 300,000. Takes away from the school. It's a money grab because the city of Canfield still gets their 1% of the income tax. They hate us, and we're just calling them out.
Here's a question, Luke. Here's a question for you. I had COVID back in January, which I now have antibodies, so I can't get COVID right now. So why do I have to wear a mask?
See, that's a good question. And
what about all the people who are vaccinated?
What I've read, and I don't think it matters because I think they just do it to not cause these types of problems. Yeah. They're saying they don't know if you still transfer it, right? But I know. Here's my thing.
When do we just say open it back up? Like, what do you freaking want?
Yeah,
people are vaccinated and we're still not opening up. What
the guy want? It was the Fossey guy. He said, "I don't."
Oh my god!
He said, "We don't know for sure if it still transfers." Then he says, and this is the reason. Then he said, "We don't want people to think it's safe. It's a mind thing. I don't think you can transfer it once you get it. I don't think I'm no doctor, but they just don't want people walking, half the society walking around without masks and with masks. I don't know.
You know what we should do? Anybody who's vaccinated, we should put a little armband on them, maybe, and like a maybe right here with a little patch on it, and it'll say, "Hey, I'm vaccinated."
I know you're doing.
Maybe we should make the vaccinated people wear armbands so that they stand out and we know who they are.
Yeah. Or, dude, was that just a World War II communist Germany comment?
No, it's just it has nothing to do with the Holocaust. It has everything to do with so we know that they're vaccinated.
Or no, we give them papers, and then that way the cops can come up to them and say, "I need to see your papers," and then you hand them the papers in public.
Dude, what do you want at this point?
We are the Chobas in the post, by the way. Andrew and Amy, and I grew up in Poland, came back to make it home, and it's awesome to see the port had behind us. Yeah. Hey, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your ice cream, Chobas. That's the people there.
Yeah. Just expecting to go get some ice cream and you get put on blast on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll get you guys. Lord forbid, the lady probably had chocolate ice or the cake. It was probably dripping, and she had to take her mask off to lick it.
I mean, technically, she was eating ice. She had ice cream in her hand. And if you're eating, you don't have to wear a mask. Which Nino will say still doesn't matter. You're still spreading it. You know,
he did say that. And Nino,
he said it doesn't matter. You're spreading it in a restaurant because you're inside and the air's all
still transmitted. That's what I said, Jason. Yep. You can get COVID again. Oh God. A year ago it was Karen's refusing to wear masks. Now later it's 360. It's the Karen enforcing. Did the Karens change teams? That's a good question. No, just give them a tattoo on your forehead. That's it too. I love tattoos. Isaac, patch.
That's O'Keel. That's O'Keel.
Rock on Turbos. Go get your ice cream maskless, do you? Again, this isn't against the business. Now here's where the Chorbas could be wrong. If the Chorbas go without a mask, Handle says, "Hey, you need to put a mask on," and then the Chorbas fight. I don't agree with that. If the business wants you to wear a mask, you should wear a mask. Do you agree with that, Isaac?
Yeah. No, out of respect for the business and out of respect for everyone walking through the business, I wear a mask at this point. But it's like, I'm not high risk. If I get it, more than likely I'm going to be totally fine. I'm worried about the high risk people who are 40 and over or have health conditions, but all those people have already been vaccinated. So
I'm wearing my hat like this today. Why can't O'Keel? Did you see O'Keel said he's not calling me all day because he knows I'm going to be grumpy now?
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't people mind their own business? That's another good point. Why can't people mind their own business? Wow, I can't believe. Well, did any of you people work? It's 8:30. There's like 50 people watching right now.
It's Monday. Everybody's taking their time to get to work.
It's Monday at 8:30. What are you people doing on Facebook listening to us? Good Lord.
Luckily, we work from home, so we can dress like this.
I dress like this at the office. I got a World of Warcraft hat on.
That's true.
Yeah, who's working right now? Is anybody? Can I ask you a question? This is more important. I have to be there at 9. I'm working while I go.
Who's hiding under their desk right now?
Is anybody at? We can't see your name if you're on everything. Pull it. Who is at the office right now doing this with no one else knowing? Like cubicle or something like that? How awesome is that?
Gotta stop work and listen to the community drama.
Spring break for Poland.
Oh, yeah, spring break.
It is, yeah. My boys are here right now. Maggie's gone. I'm driving to work listening. Good Lord. Me. Oh, yay. Somebody is it. Do you fess up, whoever Facebook user is? Who's at work doing this right now? Because that is fantastic. What's your name? Where do you work? We can call Isaac. We could call him at work right now.
We should call their work hotline.
How do you sign up on Streamline?
At Amazon. So today I'm off.
How do you sign up on Streamline?
StreamYard?
StreamYard? I work Wednesday through Saturday at Amazon, so I'm off today. See? A lot of people are off.
Spring break.
A lot of people are off today.
Break. And enjoying this so much. I'm happy we're enjoying coffee with you this morning. I'm actually going to work on my second cup here in a second.
Maybe we need, Isaac, maybe we need to start having Monday morning coffee with MLO Bros.
Yeah, we could play some relaxing music, get the week started.
Yeah, maybe we need to start.
I think we annoy the people too much already. We need to.
My name is O'Keel. You need to go do those loans we got, O'Keel. I see you.
I like that. He's working right now. He's trying to get some sales.
That's true. You need to
call us and remind us.
Put your NMLS number down, O'Keel. You're going to get us sued.
Yeah, you're going to get sued, dude. NMLS number.
StreamYard. It's whoever that is, it's StreamYard.com, and you just sign up for it. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Unless you want to join us for StreamYard, whoever that is, they'll send you an invite. There you go.
Right now? Is that what you're... Yeah, they want to come on right now.
They want to come on our StreamYard?
You know what we should do, Luke? We should bring on the lady who posted those people, right?
Yeah.
The lady who posted that picture of those people at Handles, and we should bring on the couple and have them talk, apologize, and settle it as adults and say, hey, this is how you do it. This is how you talk about it, instead of trying to post it on Facebook.
Look, Luke already yelling at me by, oh, it's O'Keel. That's O'Keel. Yes, your StreamYard. Who wants our StreamYard login? Who is that?
Hold on. It is.
I can't see who it is because it says.
Hold on. I can go to the community group. Hold on.
I'll send him an invite.
Bring him on.
Is it the owner of Handles? Yeah,
it is. Hold on. It's Denise Temburo Slovak. She's on the show a lot.
Why does
Denise DENISE TAMBURRO Slovak SLOVAK.
All right. I don't know who Denise.
Send her a link.
All right, Denise comes on. Denise does comment all the time, but maybe we should start having just like a talk show. Just people come on the show. You know, let's do that right now. Everybody,
welcome to the MLO Bros. Private message us for login, and we'll get you on the show today.
Yeah, let's do something like that.
Please have your good questions ready. Do not start by saying hi. How are you? Just go straight to your questions so we can keep the questions rolling. That's what that's a great.
Yeah, let's do Denise. You know what?
Your questions ready. We'll enter you into the room, and then you will proceed through.
I don't know how many people. So here's the deal. We're going to post the link. If you want to hop on, you'll hop on. Turn your camera and your thing on. We'll keep you down low. We'll just bring people on as we go. So here it goes. Ready? Isaac, this is going to get insane. You get a minute. We'll give you a minute. I'll start the clock. Hold on. You get a minute to talk to us. We comment, and then we go from there.
All right.
All right. So there's the link. Click the link. You'll have to accept it. You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want. Sound would be.
You can just talk if you want to. But please, okay, just be cool. Don't say anything stupid. Just be cool. Okay.
Come on here. I dare somebody to come on here and call me an a-hole right away. Let's go.
Just be cool for once.
Hey, whoever called me out, whoever called us out, come on here and tell us we're bad admins. I dare you.
Just be cool. Don't say anything terrible.
Oh, Isaac, are you talking to me or them?
Them. Just be cool. Don't. Please. Okay. Just once.
Come on. We sent the link. Somebody clicked the link. Nobody wants to come on.
Somebody join. Somebody join. You gotta. Okay, so you cannot use Internet Explorer. You have to copy that link and put it into Chrome, or I think Firefox works. And then it'll ask you to turn on your camera or your microphone. Just turn on whichever one you want to use. If you don't want to use your camera, I totally get it. Look at me right now. Look at me. And then you'll enter into the room, and we'll have to allow you on the show. And we'll do it first come, first serve. You'll talk for a minute, and then we'll kick you out.
Isaac, we could be on a whole new Monday morning talk show.
Yeah.
Monday
morning StreamYard. Monday morning with the MLO Bros.
Monday morning with the MLO Bros.
Today with the MLO Bros.
Yeah, exactly. I think I did. Nobody's logging on right now.
Look who it is. Look who it is. Oh, sir, you have a minute. Go ahead. Welcome to the MLO Bros, sir.
Luke wanted someone to call him an asshole? I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
Are you hanging out the window right now, sir?
Yeah.
Are you show us around?
Are pretty tight too.
Look how, you know what I'm saying? This is downtown.
Look at him! Yo.
Beautiful. Nice.
Don't jump on
your phone.
It's like it's really safe.
Are you look Isaac, he's not fitting through that window.
How are you? Yeah, those windows are suicide proof. You can't get through.
What's that?
Yeah, the windows are suicide proof. You can't open them all the way.
Yeah, you got to go work. Call your boss. He calls his boss an asshole, then he leaves. That's fantastic.
Right. He was on for 49 seconds. Who's up next?
Anybody else? Come on. Here's the link again. Here's the link. You click the link.
We can talk about the coffee you're drinking. We can talk about COVID masks. Are you wearing masks to the store? Are you wearing masks because you want to? Are you wearing because the company makes you? Why are you wearing masks?
Are you right now? Can you bring your phone over to your boss and let us talk to your boss? I don't know. Let's get creative here. Nobody else is logging in. Isaac, I thought this was a good idea. Come on, Andrew Chorba. Denise wanted to come on, right? I'll send her a link here. I'll send her a link. Let's see here. Anybody else? We're dying out. See, Isaac, here's the thing. Everybody can hide. This is a great example.
Yeah. Nobody wants to come on.
We are giving you a window here to hop on and speak, show your face, but nobody wants to.
Yeah.
Except for O'Keel. Nobody wants to because you're going to just hide. It's unbelievable. This is a great example.
Uh-huh.
It really is.
It's not like we're not going to, if you have an opinion, we promise we're not going to be like, your opinion's dumb. Like everybody has their opinion. You go crazy, whatever you want to say.
O'Keel just called me an a-hole.
Oh man, where's the link? It's in the comment section down below. It should be. Oh, Luke, you're not posting it. You're posting it to the MLO Bros, not to Everything Poland. I'll drop it in Everything Poland right now. Hold on. We have it on the MLO Bros post.
I'm looking right at it, Isaac. Well, maybe not. Okay, hold on.
You posted it on the MLO Bros. Post it on Everything Poland so we can get some people.
All right, hold on, guys. Sorry.
Can't do it from your phones. You should be able to do it from your phones.
Yeah, you can do it from your phones. Hold on.
Yeah.
Believe people come from our phones all the time.
Yeah. Collingwood. Let's go. Oh wait, hold on. Let me start my timer. Right. We got someone. Hold on.
Brian figured it out.
All right, Collingwood. Here we go. Hold on. Get rid of that comment. All right, ready? Thank you for joining the show, Brian Collingwood. You have 1 minute, sir. Go ahead.
I'm just here to hang out.
Are you in a row?
All right. Hold on.
Wait, are you in a bathrobe? No, it looked like you were in a bathrobe. So what's your call?
I got like health issues, so the whole mask thing, like I wear it no matter what. But people are gonna do what they want to do, so you just kind of gotta let it happen, and whatever happens, right?
Yep.
Everybody's got their own choices, their own decisions, free will, and yeah.
Are you vaccinated?
I have dextrocardia, So my heart's on the right side, and I have 1.5 lungs.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So my doctor said that if I would ever get COVID, I would be in the hospital because my lung capacity is so low.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You are vaccinated, you said?
Yeah, I got my first one. I go back April 15th.
Interesting. I'm surprised they made you wait this long.
It was weird because, you know, I was doing the guy thing and didn't go to the doctor for a long time. You know what I mean? So then I started going back and I found out about the dextrocardia. It was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's a birth defect, and I never knew that whole time. I just thought I had asthma or whatnot, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I take it seriously, and my family does too because of my situation.
Yep.
But, you know, everybody's got those different situations that, you know.
Alrighty. Yeah, well, that's an interesting take, Brian. I appreciate you for coming on. We have someone else waiting. You had 2 minutes. You're lucky. So we'll see you next time, man. Talk to you soon.
Luke.
Bye, Star. Look, is that Star Wars? Look at that, dude. This guy. Look at all that Star Wars stuff.
Fellow nerd. All right, man. Gotta go. See ya.
There's a whole room of stuff.
Right.
Did you see that?
All right. Next up, Diana is in the chat here. So let's bring her on. She's down below. Welcome to the MLO Bros, Diana. You are live right now. Go ahead. Fire away. What do you got?
All right. My view on masks. I will wear them.
Okay.
Because I have to.
Okay.
I do not buy into their efficacy. So that's where I stand.
I totally understand your opinion. I get it. And I think I kind of agree with you because you don't know how effective they are. You really don't. And then if you're wearing them into a restaurant, you sit down at the table full of people, you're allowed to take your mask down and the air's circulating through the restaurant. It's like, okay, there's no point in me even wearing a mask in here if that's the case. So
this is the hot dog lady.
Dog's on the run. Dogs on the run. Go get some.
I don't know what gave it away again. And Diana, we hope we're trying to tell everybody about you down there because we were very surprised at how good the restaurant was when we were down there.
For sure.
Oh well, I'm glad.
And
you saw how small our shop is.
Diana, you got a minute. We appreciate you for coming on. Thank you so much. We gotta go. We gotta run. We got more people waiting down below. Talk to you, Diana. All right, next up, Andrew R. Andrew R. Oh, wait, why are you bringing them both on?
Isaac, this
Hold
is
on,
the
Amy.
couple.
Oh, the couple.
Ice cream people.
Yeah, we're the couple that were in the post.
I'm Michelle.
Amy, it's so sad that you have that mask on your chin and you're not wearing it on your face.
What are you doing? You're still not wearing your mask.
I know, I'm in work. I have to put it up for work, but it's down.
Where do you work at?
I work at a tool company.
Are you outside? You went outside to talk to us, huh?
Yeah, I went outside real quick.
Andrew, where are you at, man? You at work too?
Yeah, I'm at work. I work at the cracker plant down in Pennsylvania. I'm a welder.
Nice, dude.
Every welder in Northeast Ohio, Western PA works at the cracker plant right now.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the whole mask thing, I wear it here because I get paid to wear it. That's my only thing with it. I've had several tests.
Yep.
I've had several antibody tests. All came back negative. I work around 7,500 people a day, and we're within a foot of each other nonstop. I don't believe in the mask thing. I don't think they work. A fart doesn't get held in by underwear. Underwear don't do anything for you. Why are you going to put stuff in your face? What's
Apparently, you have to wear a mask when you eat ice cream too. So sorry for everyone I offended with not wearing my mask.
You had an ice cream cone in your hand, which
literally
you argue you don't sit down at a restaurant and wear a mask when you eat. So why you're outside too? So.
We were at the poorhouse right behind it for dinner. Walked in, no issues. I don't wear a mask. I stay away from everyone. I walk in, I go to my table, I eat my food, I walk out. I don't wear a mask.
Yeah. Yep.
So, Andrew, did you have a mask on when you went to get ice cream?
No, I did not.
Okay, let me
I
ask you.
didn't even have one either. I didn't have a mask, but everybody else was wearing one. I felt bad, so I put mine on.
Yeah,
here's the question, Andrew. Here's where you and I might disagree. If the person at the window says, "Sir, you need to have a mask on," what would you do?
I would put it on. For their comfort, I would put it on. But when we ordered, I know you can't come up the window. She ordered it for me. I stayed about 4 foot behind her while she was at the window. When she handed the ice cream cone out, she handed it to my wife. My wife handed it to me. I didn't go near the window.
I don't know. See, I don't know. It all depends on handle. At that point, it's on handles, and if it, you know what I mean, that's on handles there. So
see, it's a big thing too. You're outside.
Yeah, you're outside, man.
What did you think when you saw the picture? Was it last night? I missed all last night because I passed out. What?
Me too.
So I didn't get the picture until my wife sent it to me this morning. Supposedly, friends of ours and my sister-in-law took a screenshot of it and all the comments and sent it to her this morning. So I got it. I got on the page. I was like, well, it's gone. I started looking for comments. I looked for the lady because her name was blatantly said in the top of the post. I was like,
I messaged her. I just
all right, well, we're going to find out who she is.
Oh, no.
I was like, look, I said, it's not the fact of, yeah, you don't post pictures of somebody without asking, especially over that. But then you want to throw in the comments, you know, kids are pointing and laughing. You're making lines move. Listen, they had their tape on the ground. We were 2 lines over from everyone.
Yeah.
And I was standing back from the window and back outside the line in itself. If I was standing next to him, that's one thing. But at the same time, why are you going to post picture and rant? If you want to tell me, just come up and walk up to me and talk to me about it. I don't care. Like, it doesn't hurt my feelings.
I see. Here's the thing. Here's why I asked you that, Andrew. And we talked about this earlier. I was at Handles about a month ago, and a dude went up without a mask, and there's like a 16-year-old girl, and I'm standing behind, and she's like, "Sir, you got to have a mask on." He started getting like, "You didn't tell you to start screaming at the 16-year-old girl."
She just works there.
And I said, and I was like, I'm behind him. I'm like, dude, it's not like wearing a mask is new. Why don't you go get a mask or get the hell out of here? And he didn't turn. He turns and looks at me standing there, and I'm like, I was like, don't say it. I looked at him. I was like, just go. And a guy standing next to him is like, sir, just go away. So he goes away. You know, he leaves because this other guy, the guy that was standing next to him.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story, Isaac?
Yeah.
Pulls out his badge. It was a cop. He's like, if that guy would have said one word, I was going to throw him in the back of my car and arrest him. I was like, oh my God.
It's not about being a tough guy. It's about the fact that, like, it's a 16-year-old girl that works at Handles that asks you nicely to put on a mask, dude. Just put on a mask. You know, if you want ice cream. If not, don't have ice cream. But
yeah, that's it. Well, we're sorry that happened to you two on our page, but you guys are being good sports about it for sure. So.
Oh yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, I think it's funny, and honestly, as long as it wasn't bashing that lady. All the comments that came after what I posted, I wasn't expecting it to blow up like it did, honestly. Yeah. And I'm glad it did. There's a lot of people that stand behind it. And masks are for some people and they aren't for everybody. But if it's not for you and it's not hurting you in any way, just leave it alone. Stay away from them. Stay home.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I gotta get back to work. Thanks for having me on.
Hey guys, you guys had more than a minute.
Stop not wearing hats. Get us all in trouble.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, I just kicked Andrew. No, they're nice.
There was somebody that popped in down below when they were on. I feel bad we went over a minute. That was all.
Come on back.
Come in if you guys want to talk. Anybody wants to hop back in?
Come on. Hop on. Click the things.
Melissa Johnson. I'll never forget the first time walking in a restaurant when they opened again. It was super odd to see all the people at the bar, no mask, and then the workers all walking around with masks on. But Handles does have signs everywhere to wear masks for service. So no matter what I personally feel, the business wants it. No pics should be taken. Now that's totally Karen. Yeah, absolutely. That's The business wants you to do it. But my question, I would like to see a poll after the fact. Is the business being forced to put those signs up? I think they are. Do they really care? Do they just have the signs so that if the government comes in and says, where are your signs that say people wear masks, and then they just cover their own ass.
Sandra Maloney says, I did join your new Boardman group. I hope it doesn't get nasty in there.
It will. It's only a matter of time.
Nasty. We try and control the nastiness as much as possible, and then we try and talk about it. Sandra, if you're still watching. So,
but be warned, Sandra. It will. It's only a matter of time. People are awful.
Yeah. but really you're going to pretend masks aren't effective. But are we really going? Yeah. See, I that's kind of where I'm falling right now with Amy. There, it's like putting people on blast. No, business wants you to wear a mask. Wear it. I mean, are masks not effective? Effective. You have a lot of smart people saying they're effective, or they're not 100% effective. Like Nino said, they're not 100% effective. No. They're better than not wearing anything at all.
Yeah, and like Nino said, so like if you're coughing or sneezing, it's going to greatly reduce like the sputum, the stuff that's coming out of your mouth, So that and like I could argue personally, I haven't been sick or had to go to the doctors in like a year and a half, 2 years now, and you could say that's because everybody's been wearing a mask everywhere for the past year. So I'm sure it helps. Absolutely. 100% helps.
Sorry, I'm trying to...
With any kind of sickness. Okay, we got Rose Rothbauer coming in.
Power.
Device is not connected. Rose, go back out. Exit, go back out. You have to click allow camera and microphone or just allow microphone, and then you can come back in, okay? It says you have no devices connected. We're going to kick you out, and then you can join right back in. Okiel says overall it's a respect thing. 100%.
I agree with that.
Danielle says wearing a mask is like wearing underwear. Just in case you have a shirt. It doesn't run down your leg and out the bottom of your pants. Doesn't mean that you're not going to crap your pants.
Wow. Exactly. I'll drink some coffee to that on that Monday morning visual.
Keep the poo in. Don't let the poo out. Nobody wants to get the poo on them.
I'm kind of like this too. Thing is, we don't know why they're not wearing a mask. It's not our business to ask either.
Yeah. What if they're vaccinated?
But you're technically still supposed to right now.
That doesn't make
I know it doesn't. At all. Where did Mrs. Rothbauer go? Come back, Rothbauer. Sure. Anybody else want to come on? Anybody? No.
We'll give you a minute. Unless you're that lady that put those people on blast, we will give you more time to talk. But everybody else, you get a minute.
I just posted the link again on Everything Poland. I'm posting the link again. We'd love to hear your comments. Here, let's do this. So, mask, good, bad. We said all that. Let's talk about what else can we talk about that has been in the news lately.
Maybe we make this a new Monday morning show. Wake up with the MLO bros. Luke, we need to get a little happy morning jingle like the Today Show. And we make videos of us standing next to each other and smiling. Oh, you know what I mean? Like the Today Show does.
I can't believe we got 40 freaking people. You guys need to get jobs. 40 people.
It's spring break.
It is spring break.
Spring break.
Let's see. What else can we talk? What other? I guess do we go to the news and talk about the news? Like we have the mayors coming on tomorrow.
The people running for mayor. Who's the first one up tomorrow for Youngstown mayor?
Ryan Kelly and then Julius Payne. You're better than the Today Show. MLO Mondays. That's a good one too.
Wake up with the MLO bros.
With you both dancing. Let's see here. Come on, somebody else. Come on, everybody's well. You got 43 people. Somebody join us and come talk.
Wait, can I make more coffee real quick?
Huh?
Can I make more coffee real quick?
Go ahead.
Is that allowed? Wait, I'll take my computer with me. I'll take the people with me.
Take the people with you to make coffee.
Careful, though. I am wearing boxers and a hoodie right now.
It's really noisy. Why do I'm like a child, by the way. The one lady really irked me that said, please tell me why this kind of post gets approved.
Is this on? Am I frozen?
No, you're good.
All right.
I'm like a kid. I get so annoyed when people call me out on Facebook. Like, you never know. Let's see here. Any other comments? Anybody else want to come on? Let's look at the news today, shall we, Isaac?
Yeah, if you haven't already, if you're watching, at this point, if you haven't followed the MLO bros.
Isaac, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Good morning, boys.
What are you doing? Thanks for joining.
You get a minute. What do you want to say?
You got a minute. Ah!
Oh, I'm at work. Hold on.
Don't start a clock yet, Isaac.
What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I had to make sure that I'm on a stupid WebEx call for work, and I had to make sure it was muted.
Yeah.
Leaving your work call to talk to the MLO bros. What do you got? What do you got, Sarah?
I don't know. You guys were looking for somebody to come on, so I was like, let me come on. Let's talk about the stars.
The stars?
Oh, the stars! Did you read
do that on radio talk shows all the time? What are the stars saying today, Sarah?
No. Oh, Isaac, you're confused. Not those. Go ahead. Tell them what it is, Sarah.
So I don't know if you saw my post. So somebody was talking. Me and my husband found this thing about the Americana stars on people's houses that they're supposed to represent that they're swingers. So I live next door to these old people, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Sarah, go on over and just stand in the doorway like, hey.
I know. I want to be like, so what's up, guys?
Go over with your husband and knock on the door and be like, yeah, hey, I heard you guys swing.
Hey, you guys like the party?
I don't know. But as soon as I saw it, I immediately wanted to go to the Leave It, Buy It, Borrow It, the Poland site and go buy a star for off of somebody.
So for those that don't know, there was a post. Sarah, did you post it?
I did.
So Sarah posted on Everything Poland. She was doing some research, and she found out that, you know how people have those big metal stars that they post on their house, or they put on their house at like the front of their house? So those stars mean that the people who live there are swingers, which go Google that.
Isaac, what's a swinger? I'm unfamiliar with that.
So go Google that if you don't know what that is. So we can't talk about that in morning news.
That's the 8:30 on Tuesday show. We could talk about that.
That's PM news.
If it's a star, no. The next time I see a star, I'm going to record myself going to the door, and I'm just going to be like, "Hey, how are you today?"
Do it. No, seriously though, if you look at the comments, like it was hilarious because I'm like, I'm sure the star does not represent this. However, these people were backing their stars, man. They were like, it's like from Texas, it means this, it's whatever. I'm like, guys, it's a joke. Like, come on.
Everybody in Texas is a swinger if that's the case. Oh, okay. Sarah, we got another guy. We gotta go. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, Sarah. Good luck with your work call.
Oh, they dropped off.
They dropped off?
Come back on, whoever that was.
Whoever that was, come back on.
Come back on. Jason says hi. Oh, let's see here. If you're a business, here's Karen. Menchie's owns Menchie's. If you're in a business, wear it. No reason for people to get nasty. I love to wake up and watch you guys. Aw, thanks, Karen.
Wake up with the MLO, bro.
When you guys are at your office working, do you wear a mask or no? First off, we haven't been back to the office. Oh, dude, when was the last time you were in the office?
August, I think.
Maybe. Yeah.
August.
Yeah. And Isaac and I are brothers, and Jason, it's kind of like, or no, Jason's here. Keel, we're around each other so much. I think we have, what's that your little buffer thing? Like, we're not.
We have three separate offices.
Yeah, but with the three of us, we're around each other all the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? We're not breaking protocol. But again, when customers come in, we flip them up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Jason.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Okay, man. What's up?
Jason. You got a minute. Welcome to the MLO Bros, sir. What would you like to say today?
1 minute. Well, I don't know if you remember me or not, Luke. Dusty Ballbag on the right here.
Well, dude, he's the man shed guy. The bar that we found.
What's the bar called again?
The Dusty Ball Bag.
I told you,
popularity.
Wait, when can we have an MLO Bros show from the Dusty Ball Bag?
I mean, we could do it soon. I'm waiting for a good, not busy weekend to kind of pick it out and clear it out and get it ready. But I plan on reorganizing it, slapping a table right in the middle so we can just sit at round table style.
That's fantastic.
So let's explain to the people what the Dusty Ball Bag is. So where do you live? What road is that?
North Lima.
North Lima Road?
My wife gets mad when I give out the address too much, but I mean, it's online, so go ahead and Google.
Well, it's on Google. So here's the story behind this. When Santa Claus was going through the Poland, right? I think you remember that? And we had Google Maps tracking where Santa Claus was.
The people of Poland found the Dusty Ball Bag bar.
A freaking Google bar right on North Lima Road by like Spittler, North Lima, right there. Yeah. And someone's like, what the hell is this thing? And then they have their own website. They have their own stuff, right? So that's Jason.
Yep.
So if you go on Google Maps, you can find it. You can find the bar and click on it, and it has information about it and pictures and stuff.
My
So
website has everything you need to know. The Instagram, yeah, I haven't done too much this year. Obviously, COVID screwed up last year, but I do plan on cleaning it out and hopefully have a much more active 2021 than we did 2020.
We want to come hang out. And the fun part is Jason is also a loan officer too. So Jason, congratulations. You are the first competition we've let on our podcast. Because normally I am a no MLO loan officer person other than us.
I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I've switched jobs. I'm still in the mortgage industry, but I have switched since the
Are you an underwriter now?
So we'll talk about that off.
Are you an underwriter now?
I'm not an underwriter, no.
processor.
Dude, you're so close. If you would have said yes, I'm an underwriter, you were going to get
hired.
I was immediately kicking you. Well, I'll tell you what, let's save it. Once it gets a little warmer, Jason, we'll come over and we'll hang out. Message me when you get your little table set up. We'll come over and hang out. Right.
Yeah. Easter's coming up. I plan on cleaning up the yard, cleaning up the bar, and we'll have it ready end of April, beginning of May is kind of the tentative plan right now.
Awesome. All right, Mike, message us.
Hey, guys, thanks for having me on.
Yeah. That was awesome. That's so awesome. Finally talked to that guy. I've been looking for
put Google, like he has his own website. Like it's like a bar website. And his buddies went on and gave him a review. The Dusty Ball Bag?
Yeah, the Dusty Ball Bag. Right? And like talk about business in a residential area. It's like a guy who made a bar in his shed and then he got it on Google Maps. Like how do you pull that off?
I'm waiting for the township's going to go over there and bust them now because they were on our show. Township zoning's going to go get them. Well, if it was in the village,
Jay, if it was in the village, Jay would be like, he'd be sitting there, he'd be like, cease and desist order today.
Oh, speaking of that, I was reading yesterday about moratoriums, and they have specific articles on moratoriums, which is, the cease and desist. Yeah. Moratoriums, I say it wrong. And how they are not effective, could be possibly illegal. This is about zoning. Oh, dude, this is the best read.
Wait. So you're saying Jay made up something so that they could stop it? And
yes. Oh, dude, it's
made up?
You know. It's by a bunch of lawyers. Dude, it is I can't wait to send it to him. And it was like, what else did it say? It was like, it's bad leadership to do that. It's not fair. It shows the village was not prepared and it was
do enough research. Oh, Jay, I'm uneducated and I have no idea what I'm talking about. But
I gotta find this article and say it was literally exactly what we were saying. And it was just like everything we were saying from a bunch of lawyers backing us up. And it was like, oh, man, I can't wait to send this to freaking Toby. Oh, it was so fantastic. Yeah, but basically the point of it was with the Airbnb, if you're doing a moratorium as a leader or as a lawyer for a community.
It's like a lazy way out. It's a lazy way out.
You were not prepared, and you are punishing the people that you're giving the moratorium to. Am I saying that right?
Moratorium.
You are punishing the people because of your unpreparedness. It was like exactly what we said from a group of lawyers. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But playing devil's advocate, those are probably all lawyers that were hired to defend.
100%.
You know what I mean? So 100%. It's like
100%. But no, it was beautiful.
At the same time. But
do you know Celebrate Poland will still have a parade in September? I know they're doing the event. I believe they are. We will have Cindy Best on soon to talk about Celebrate Poland in September. A lot of that right now is up in the air. I know they're going to plan on the fireworks, the band, that kind of stuff. Bounce houses are maybe like a lot of stuff can change before September. But for those of you who didn't read, Celebrate Poland is September 11th. 911. Nice. And they're planning on doing like.
Why did they do that? And why would
it was all scheduling stuff. We'll talk to Cindy about
it. Maybe it's more of it's like another day for the country instead of making the day a sad day, a happy day. I get that. That's gotta be.
I think it's the 20th thing since September 11th, so they're going to do like a remembrance ceremony and that kind of stuff. So
I hope people don't complain about that, though. You know what I mean? Like they could say, "Oh, this is a day to remember, not a day to be happy." You know what I mean?
People aren't going to complain about that. They're going to complain about it not being in July. They're going to complain about it, whatever.
Yeah.
People
are going to complain no matter what.
Complain. And then they'll complain, and then people will complain about the people complaining, and we'll be on it.
You know what's going to be interesting? You know what's going to be interesting? When the government, it may be never, but when the government finally does say, no more masks.
All clear.
All clear. Okay. Like, has anything really changed from 2 or 3 days before that? From now, has anything really changed? You know, like, are they waiting for they're obviously waiting for the statistics to drop to the point where.
There is an interesting article, and you could Google this: Florida versus California. Okay,
Yeah.
Florida versus Florida has been very, very relaxed in their rules.
Yes.
California has been very, very communist Germany in their rules.
Absolutely, yeah. To the point where people were leaving because businesses couldn't survive.
Right.
Yeah.
The numbers for those two states are exactly the same.
That's interesting.
It is very interesting. And you can Google that. Florida versus Cal, they are exactly the same.
But the scientists' charts would show that Florida should spike immediately through the roof and then come straight back down because they gain herd immunity, and then it would just taper off. But California should show just a slow, barely anything. But they show exactly the same, huh?
Numbers are exactly the same. Anybody else want to come on the show and talk? We could talk mass. We could talk school. Ooh, good topic. Good topic if anybody's watching. Club sports versus school-sponsored sports. We got into that a little bit last week, and I thought that was interesting.
I want to go play lacrosse with the lacrosse team.
100% we could do that. We're going to do that.
Somebody tag the coach. I want to go play lacrosse.
Nicole Blaze.
Nicole Blaze. Somebody tag Nicole Blaze and tell her I want to dress up in a lacrosse outfit.
You're going to dress in drag and play?
Yeah, I want to try and join the team. I want Nicole, get me a XX lacrosse uniform. I'm putting it on, and I'm going to come play lacrosse.
That's a whole nother topic we could talk about is men and girls sports.
What? Well, I mean, I'm obviously over the age limit, but I could get a fake birth certificate and try and play. I'd be the bulkiest person on the team for sure.
But now here's the thing. So anybody want to come on? Lacrosse? There's 30 girls playing, and they're not a club. They're not a sport yet in Poland.
They're a club team, not an official school sport.
Yeah, and then swimming is another one, and
that's really cool.
Wrestling.
My daughter Brittany played lacrosse the first year they started the team. So once you become an official school sport, you're sponsored by the school, and you have your costs go up though, right? Or the school pays for the costs.
The school has to pay for it. Right now, the schools don't. So, but my thing is, if you have 30 kids playing a sport, for 5 years, and the rule there's an agreement that I posted. It's 5 years. You have to prove you can be a sport, be sustainable. You can do it. The AD has to go to the principal. Principal goes to the board, and then they vote on it. The AD right now is considering it for lacrosse.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's you got 30 kids. The issue and some of the responses I've had from the people who say no or say it's not going to happen is the parents who are pushing for it. Once their kids are gone, no longer support the sport, and it loses support. But then by that time, other parents should be coming through. So I don't know. I don't know. I think
here's usually what happens though, because this happened with soccer for me at South Range. So when I was a freshman, when I was in 8th grade,
it was a club sport.
It was a club sport. And then we had a bunch of kids coming through. And we saw these older kids in the club sport, and they were just starting to get a bunch of people. And we're like, wow, that's so cool. We want to play soccer. So then we started playing soccer. And by the time I was a freshman, it was an official sport. And the thing is,
the school didn't like it and didn't announce, like, we were winning and the football team sucked. And the school didn't like it because you're taking all the fame and glory away from the football team that's always been the most important sport. And you're taking athletes that could have been playing football to another sport, or could be playing in lacrosse, could be playing softball, and now they're playing lacrosse instead. And the school didn't like that. Did not like that.
Well, yeah, I wonder how many people are on the softball team versus how many people are on that lacrosse team. Because that picture of the lacrosse, there was a lot of girls, of girls playing lacrosse. I bet it's more than softball.
That's really cool. I mean,
I'll bet it's more than softball. I really do.
Really cool.
So we might have to, once the season's over for lacrosse, we might have to get our community spirit up a little bit, Isaac, and for the lacrosse team. I'll push for the swim team, and I'll push for the. I think.
And the longer you have those girls sitting playing lacrosse, like 30 of them, you have more and more kids who are growing up who see those girls playing lacrosse as role models and are like, I want to play lacrosse now. That's so cool. And then you have more and more people.
We might have to go to our first school board meeting and bring it up.
I'm Boardman resident, but
your kids go to Poland.
I think I'm in school district too.
No, not over there.
I think so, dude.
Nah.
I didn't pay. Well,
there's no Poland school tax,
but I think they put me down for Poland school or for Boardman school district when I did my taxes this year. I think.
I don't think.
And then last year they put Poland. This year they put Boardman.
You're Poland. That's like where Bo lives and stuff over there, dude. That's Poland.
Oh yeah, if Bo's Poland, then I'm definitely Poland.
Yeah, that's Poland. You're Poland school, so you can go talk at the school board meeting still.
Off his nails.
Yeah, we're gonna go check it out, and honestly, we're gonna go.
It's so awesome.
I'm gonna message Nicole. If I could walk on my freaking leg.
I want a uniform. And the lacrosse goggles and the shoulder pad thingies and the gloves, and I want to go play.
Do you wear goggles?
Yeah, you haven't seen the pictures of the girls? They wear like these super awesome goggles, and they like wear like these outfits.
I can't wait gloves. I am going to fire a ball at you so hard. It's going to be
goalie in soccer. I want to go play goalie and have all these girls fire shots at me. That's what I want to do.
Are the balls hard or are they soft?
I don't know, but it'll be awesome. And that's why you wear goggles, dude. You're gonna
balls hard. Like, are they like the little ball, like a tennis ball, or are they like?
I don't know. I've never played lacrosse before.
Like a bocce ball? Like, are they
allowed to hit each other? Are you allowed to hit each other's hands with the sticks?
I think so.
Nobody with the gloves.
Yeah, you hit them. That's what you do to try and get the ball off them, so they can't shoot it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I'm wondering, like, if it's hard, is it like a pool ball? Like, are you going to be like firing a pool
it's
ball?
Probably like I think it's like
racquetball.
Yeah, I would assume like racquetball.
Lacrosse balls
are hard, so they're not bouncy like racquetball.
Oh, her picture, is that a picture of a lacrosse player? Is she playing? Is that a lacrosse? I can't see her picture there. It looks like it.
I think so.
She must. So, all right, everybody. We got to actually work at some point today for like our real jobs.
Yeah. I just had a client message me. Yeah, I gotta get to work and get to the gym.
Almost like a golf ball. Oh, that's
really so it's bigger than a golf. Wow, that would hurt really bad if you take one of those to the chest.
Seriously, or the face.
Yeah, that's why you wear goggles.
Freaking collapse your ocular cavity. Works over there. Yeah, no doubt. Everybody, Isaac, this has been a great morning.
Okay, note taken. This is why the news has a morning show, because a lot of people want to wake up and watch something at 8 a.m. And then we have the most luck in the morning, and we have the most luck at night when people are waking up and turning on their phone and going to sleep and looking. You also
have the most luck with people watching when you have drama, when somebody takes a picture of somebody else that handles not wearing a mask. Which is another reason why the news is very, hey, there's drama. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what did we learn today? Don't post pictures of people on Facebook unless you're going to back it up. Don't be internet trolls. Don't call me out as an admin. I will block you so fast that I don't care if it's bad or not. I will block you.
You can call us out as admins, but just know if you do, you deal with the consequences.
Are you out of your mind? Have you not watched or listened to us for the last year? Are you just like she did that, and I was like, she out of her freaking mind?
You can go ahead and call us out, do whatever you want, but like if people start talking back and then you like try and delete your post and run away, just be ready to deal with it.
I mean, do you think about the last year of all the people that have tried to do that to us?
It's been fun.
And then all of a sudden we're the bullies. Do you remember that too? So somebody comes at us and then we're the bullies.
Yeah, if you're gonna try and publicly humiliate someone, we've done that
3 or 4 Ron Kirkwood just said so abrasive. Because I got somebody called me abrasive the other day. I said, really? Are you, like, no kidding. I am the most abrasive person you'll meet.
Ron, can we talk about how Ron knows how to deal with us like perfectly? Like
100%.
He knows how to like when he calls me about something, he'll just pick up the phone. Like, I'm not going to say what he says to me, but I'm like, you were just like my brother when it comes to dealing with me.
He does. He'll call. Ron Kirkwood, real estate agent for Howard Hanna, for Ohio and Pennsylvania, if you're looking. Yeah. Great real estate agent. One of the ones we do work. We work with him. We work with Cindy Bass. We work with Roy and Courtney. But we work with a bunch of real estate agents, surprisingly, and most of them all have issues like us. So
he's like the perfect example of like you'll first make initial contact with Ron. It's like super professional, but then like you start to let the walls down, and then after that, it's like Ron is like your brother, like totally. You can either be super professional or just like totally screwing with you the entire time. So I love it. I love it. It's exactly how we work too. So.
All right. So tomorrow we have Ryan Kelly from the mayor's office coming on. I'm excited about that. Or not the mayor, running for mayor. He owns a pizza shop. I don't know. We're going to learn about this guy.
Yeah.
What's he? Do you know what pizza places he owns?
I don't know what pizza place he owns. I don't
either. We're going to find that out.
And then Julius is car washes, right?
Yeah, Kingsley Car Wash, which is pretty cool. And he's like,
we can ask him if it's anything like Breaking Bad. Like, do you own the car wash to launder money and run meth labs?
Exactly. All right. Everyone, thanks for joining us. Keep your posts nice on our Facebook page, or else we're going to start kicking people.
No, we'll be fine. Everybody's going to be great, and there's going to be no issues from here on out. Everything's going to be wonderful.
You can say that. I'm going to boot everybody out.
But if not, just remember the MLO bros are here for the drama. We're here to stir the pot.
That's what everybody says. You know, one more thing.
Okay.
The people who say we stir the pot are the people who disagree with us. That's what I figured out.
Absolutely. It's you guys stir the pot, and you never let anybody talk about anything. And you guys are always the ones who like,
it's bull crap.
You can't call anybody out on this site, and then we let people call people out, and then they get called back out, and then we're the bad guys.
Yeah, it's always freaking Karens. We've only been called potsters by Karens. That's it.
I don't think it's been a guy one time.
No, dudes ain't gonna say potster. Dudes are gonna say a-holes, not bad.
Yeah.
Karens. You guys are potsters, like the Canfield people. The people over there defending the city of Canfield. You guys are potsters. We're not potsters. We have people calling us and messaging us saying, help, the city of Canfield, Wade, or whatever his name is.
Honest to goodness, it has not one time. We have ladies comment all the time that are like, you guys on this site, you stir the pot, you start drama, and you're just doing it on purpose, and blah, 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 like in high schoolers. It has not one time been a dude.
It is a Karen. It is a spoiled, entitled Karens is what every one of those chicks are that have done that.
And we could go even more into demographics if you wanted to. It's usually 30 to 50-year-old white ladies every single time.
100%.
Every single time.
100%. Spoiled, rich brats is all they are. Every one of them spoiled, and I know them. The ones that we were fighting with the other day, rich families, huge houses.
That is not exaggerating in any way, shape, or form. That is literally the demographic. That is 100%. Every single time.
100%.
That's crazy. I never even like put that together.
100% is those are the people that call us potsters are the rich, spoiled brats, and I will call it, say it to their face. Come on the show. I'll send you the link. All right, that's enough. I need another cup of coffee. My kids are probably hungry.
I've had 2 cups of coffee, and I need to go.
Okay, that's gross. Goodbye. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. See you all later.
Bye.